Now the voltage source. It is basically a two-terminal device which provides a constant potential difference across the load terminal irrespective of the load resistance value. Now this type of voltage source is called ideal voltage source. And in case of ideal voltage source, it is considered as the internal resistance is equal to 0. But practically the ideal voltage source cannot be obtained. That means there should be some amount of internal resistance, although the value of the internal resistance is very low. In other words, we can also define the voltage source as the energy source whose internal resistance is much less than the load resistance. This can be also considered as the voltage source. Now the symbolic representation of the voltage source is so this is the symbolic representation of the voltage source. It can be represented by this, where the this plate is considered as a positive plate and this is considered as a negative plate. Sometimes the voltage source is also represented by this symbol, and here it will be represented as plus and minus. The circuit diagram of the ideal voltage source and the corresponding characteristics can be shown. Suppose if we apply a ideal voltage source, this is a load terminal A and B, and some load resistance is connected here. So the voltage across the load will be constant where VAB is the voltage across the load, and it will be constant with respect to current or time. So this is considered as the ideal voltage source. But already I have mentioned that the ideal voltage source is not possible. That means there should be some internal resistance of any type of energy source. So if we consider a practical voltage source, in practical voltage source, the voltage source should have some internal resistance. And this is the load terminal, and a load resistance RL is connected. So the current will flow so this is the voltage source value V. R in is the internal resistance and RL is the load resistance. It is a practical voltage source. So if we want to draw the characteristics of a practical voltage source, so VAB is the voltage across the load terminal, and in x-axis we represent current or time. So you can notice that if the load resistance is increased, if the current is increased, then the voltage across the load is gradually decreased. This is because of, if the current in the circuit is gradually increasing, then there will be a voltage drop across the internal resistance of the source. Therefore, the voltage that will be obtained across the load resistance, it will be gradually decreased, and this is because of the voltage drop in the in the internal resistance of the voltage source. Some examples of the voltage source are like batteries, generators, etc. So this type of energy sources, that is battery, generator, they can supply almost a constant potential difference across the load. Now the current source. Current source is a two-terminal circuit element, active element, which supply the constant current through the load irrespective of the load resistance value. Remember one thing, the current source supply the current which is independent of the voltage across a terminal. In general, the current source has a very high resistance. In ideal condition, in ideal current source, the internal resistance is considered as infinity. But again, the ideal current source is not possible. So in actual current source, in practical current source, there should be some internal resistance, and it is considered as connected across the source. In other words, the current source can be defined as it is the energy source which has the internal resistance much greater than of the load resistance value. The symbolic representation of a current source is where the arrow sign indicates the direction of the current from the source. For an ideal current source, the circuit element can be shown as, this is the current source and the load resistance is connected here. So the current through the load will be constant with respect to the voltage or the time, that is voltage across the load or the time. So this is the concept of the current source, ideal current source. But if we consider the practical current source, which should have some resistance, then the circuit will be look like so I is the value of the current source, Rin is the internal resistance of the source, and RL is the load resistance. Remember one thing, here the internal resistance is much greater than the load resistance. So the current flowing through the load resistance can be represented with respect to the voltage across a load terminal or the time. And it can be represented as this. That means if the resistance is gradually increasing, if the voltage across the terminal is gradually increasing, then some current will flow through the internal resistance of the source. Therefore, the current through the load will be gradually decreasing. There are some examples of the current source. It is photovoltaic cell or PV cell. We can also call it as a solar cell. And also the collector current of transistor. So these are called the current source, example of the current source.